Okay, it's a mic test. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. We've moved down to City Hall today because there is voting going on there in our offices, and got a lot of things happening in our building. So we come down today to give you our briefing, and also remember at 3:30 when I'm finished here at 3:30 there'll be our little town hall meeting we've been having, and Carrie set that up. So we'll have some pretty interesting topics there today. I always start or have been lately with our brush pickup. And we're still going to try to extend ours on through the end of the month, as I said. But the big news is today is the kind of the final for the state of Georgia. They're trying to rack up everything on the state highways that was involved in the tornado, debris, and they're working today. Going to work pretty late here trying to finish up on that. So and if you were to have something that really just that you'd forgotten something, I'm sure if you call them, they'll work with you here for a few days, but they're going to, they only have the machine here for a short time to actually claw the stuff and load it. So today, though, they're trying to wind that up. But we will extend ours as far as the county roads on through the end of this month. We've been down on Sulphur Springs Gap this morning. Just came back from there. They're working on that, trying to get ready to start putting chert in tomorrow, and if we do that and have a really good day, we still should be on schedule if the rain will let us along by Friday. But I'll let you know tomorrow evening kind of how that's going. They're having a good day down there today, and like I said, if we get lined up and get our chert, it's going to take anywhere from 40 to 50 loads of chert just to do this one area that we're trying to finish up. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day they can start winding down on that. And I know a lot of people don't travel that road, but the people that use it, it's a very critical artery down to the valley. It saves them many, many miles from going to Trenton and coming back around. I do want to mention too that our offices, A lot of people are coming up and they don't realize the doors, they think they're still closed, but our office is inside. All of our, assessors and all, we're open. It's just a little different. We've got a table across there. Of course, all the voting going on, but you're welcome to come in and, come into the front there. You can explain to what you need, and, you can come back and talk to me or whatever, but it's just a little different kind of a maze there that you have to go through there. But, we are open for business, our floor. And so just remember that, because we've had several people in the last few days that would call and they were outside instead of coming inside. The state, as far as the Cloudland Canyon, I mentioned this yesterday, and it is a really critical thing. Those of you who didn't see this, it was unbelievable. The people that were parking out there on the roads on 136 and walking for miles, several miles down into the park there on state highway, which there is no sidewalks out there, as you know, and so they were walking. A lot of them were walking on white lines. It's very dangerous, very, very dangerous with the traffic we've got out there. And so the state assures me that they're going to do the best they can this weekend. I'm not sure whether they're just going to go ahead and open it back up or what, but they're going to have to do something to contain those cars on the inside of the park, hopefully, because it's a very, very real critical danger there on the outside. And so we'll maybe by Friday I can get you. Let you know what's going on there, or by maybe Thursday evening or something. I might even can have one of the people come on and talk. I don't know. It's kind of hard to get to state officials or state to come on, but possibly we can. And so just bear with us on that, and hopefully we can get that. I don't know if we're going to get it eliminated, because that's the reason they closed the park, was to try to deter people from coming. But even though they're closing the park with 150 people, we still got people coming out of different states in Atlanta, even more so coming up here. And then, like I said yesterday, 10:30 in the morning, they closed the park down, and there was all these cars and this traffic, So anyway, just kind of bear with them on that. I do want to mention too, it's real important that we are doing testing down in the administrative building, right at the bottom, down at the health department. That is free testing. Very simple. You stay in your car, you come through the line there, and they're out there. And I just understood just a little while ago, you don't really have to even call now to make an appointment. It's if you've got any questions, you can call this number, which puts you through the health department. But you really, if you're just in Trenton buying groceries or just shopping, and you just think, well, I would like to get this off my mind, drive through there, because they're pretty quick. They don't take you a lot of time to do that. They can fill out the forms right there while you're there. And like I said, if not, you can call the number and they'll do that on the phone. Now that is the swab test. That's the test where they do the swab test. And then also in Trenton, we have Lawson Medical. They're the only ones, from what I understand, doing the blood draw, the blood test. And now there is a charge for that. It's $25 plus a lab fee on that one. And from what I understand, she also will do the swab test, but if you're gonna if you get it done for free, I don't know why you'd even go, there. But for the blood test, she does a good job, and there's been a lot of people get tested there. Let me go over the hours there with the health department. Left that out. Monday through Thursday, the health department, they're doing theirs from 1 to 4. Friday is 9 to 1, and Saturday 9 to 12. So it doesn't matter whether you work or whatever on day shift or whatever. And Saturdays, if you're off, you can go through there, and they're going to be there, like from 9 to 12 on Saturday. And at Lawson's, now you do have to go in there. It's not a drive-through. And as I said, there is a charge there. But her hours of operation is Monday through Thursday from 5 to 9. So that's from 5 in the evening to 9 o'clock at night. If you come in the evening and maybe eat supper or whatever you want to go, you can go down there and get tested there. And also on Saturday and Sunday, she's open from 8 till 6 on Saturday and Sunday. So if the people out there that really want to be tested, there's no reason right here as far as hours goes or time goes. So it'd be the time to do it. And if you're over in Lafayette, that clinic over there is still doing the blood test. They do that, and their number is 620-0200. That's area code 706-620-0200. And the Lawson number here in Trenton, Lawson Medical, is 706-657-3200. That's 706-657-3200. And if you just happen to be over on the other side of the mountain at Lafayette, up on 27 over there, the health department over there is also doing the free tests, the swabs. And that's up on 27 Highway up there at the Walker County Civic Center. And their number is 706-375-7705. And all these numbers are posted on our website. I know it's hard to maybe write them down when I go over them that fast, but all this information right here, as far as testing goes, it's on our website, and that's dadecounty-ga.gov. And so go on there if you have any questions. Pretty much all my. Let me make sure here now. Yep, that's about everything we've got on there. I'll go into our numbers today. Georgia, as we speak, has 38,624 confirmed cases. That's up from 37,910 as of yesterday. Dade County, we stayed the same. We're at 20. And if you take the 11 antibody tests there away from that, that leaves us with 9. And we have one of those persons that were deceased. And we know of several of these people out of these 9 that have already, they already went through the 14-day the quarantine, and actually they're back out in the work field, or out in their everyday business. So possibly, we only have out of that possibly 3 to 4 active cases. So that's a good thing, even though that 20 number sounds high. Walker County, they stayed the same. They're at 74. They have 44 antibody tests that can be taken away from that. That leaves them with approximately 30 people, and we're not sure, of course, how many of those people. We know that a lot of those people are already back, out in public and out back to work. Catoosa County, they stayed the same at 71. They have 23 antibody tests out there, so that's 48 for them. Chattooga County, they stayed the same. They're at 15, and they have only 2 antibody tests there. Whitfield County, they went from 180 to 189. Gordon County, they went from 128 to 129. Floyd County went from 180 to 187. And Bartow County went from 384 to 407. There's, as we speak, 2,341 unknown counties, unknown addresses. The death toll in Georgia now is 1,649 people. That's up from 1,612 as of yesterday. We have 7,002 people at this time hospitalized with confirmed cases. Moving to Tennessee, Hamilton County, they went from 347 to 357 from yesterday till today. They have 139 recoveries out of that, with 13 deceased. Marion County has 33 today. That's up from 32 yesterday. They have 23 people known recovers. That is known to recover. 1 deceased. Grundy County, they're still 30. They have 26 recovered with 1 deceased. Sequatchie County, they're still at 10, and they have 6 recovered. Midge County, they're still at 22, so they have 19 recovered. Bradley County went from 82 to 83. They have 67 recoveries with 1 deceased. Deaths in Tennessee, there are 301 deaths, and up from 298 of yesterday. They have 1,489 at this time hospitalized. Compared to testing, Georgia's had 378,156 tested. That's compared to Tennessee. They've had 337,428 tested. So there's a lot of people that's actually showing, and that's really increased just in the last 2 to 3 weeks because of the availability of the kits and the testing. Alabama, we'll move to them. They have Jackson County. They actually were at 63 today. Yesterday we were at 64, so they went down 1. DeKalb County, 195, and they went down 1 to 190. 196. They were at 196 yesterday, and the reasons being, I'm not sure. Usually that is related to just mistakenly identifying a person from one county and when they're from another one. So anyway, that's where we stand today. Just try to keep doing wearing your mask and doing social distancing, especially if you're out around any groups at all, like at church or if you were to attend a funeral or in a restaurant. just keep in mind, we're living in a little different time than we were just a few weeks ago or a month or so ago. So we appreciate that. We appreciate everyone watching. Don't forget that in 30 minutes or so, well, actually we're 15 after, so at 3:30, the town hall meeting will start, and we've got several people that's going to be on there today, and I have a lot of information for you. So we'll see you back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. If we have any questions, do we, today?
No questions, but remind people about the town hall Tuesday.
At 3:30?
At 3:30.
Yeah, that's what I just got through. Remind. Okay, yeah.
So that's it.
Okay.
No questions.
All right, thank you a lot. Okay.